Hi everyone, it's me Letitia Campbell with Scentsy. Normally I have been doing a live video for you guys using Google Hangout, but I do not have the best quality webcam. My webcam is weird. It works better when I'm pre-recording something versus me just doing it live. I'm a little bit of a perfectionist and I want, the clarity to look good. so, um, I just want to thank you guys starting off for watching me tonight. Whichever time you guys are watching. Monday is normally my motivational day where I train my downline or whoever is interested in joining Scentsy and want to know about some training and even some more information about joining. I mean, for me, it took me 3 months to actually, you know, jump over the fence and join Scentsy, and I truly and never look back. But I'm a huge advocate of getting all your research before you actually commit, because doing Scentsy is a full commitment. Okay, I do have a full-time job, but I do Scentsy part-time, or I want to be part-time income. So you want to just sort of like do your research first, make sure this is something that you commit to, and once you get into it, I promise you won't look back. This Scentsy business has really brought me a lot of extra income for many things, and it also, gave me a wonderful Scentsy hood. My sponsor supports me, and if you ever allow me to be your sponsor, I'll be here to support you. And all those who are in my downline, I'm here to support you anytime. You can call, text me. You guys know that already. So this week's video is going to be about advertising your Scentsy business by using your flyers and samples. Now, it's so important that you get yourself out there. The more people you meet, the more customers you will gain. Okay? Don't think that, oh, people are just going to come to you, bang down your door, wanting Scentsy, things like that. That is not realistic. You have to get yourself out there. You have to get Scentsy in front of people every single day. You should be talking to or giving out flyers to at least 10 people a day, at least. And that is not hard. Um, I know for me in the beginning, it was something that was kind of difficult because a lot of people don't know about Scentsy, but I had to get out of that box. You know what I'm saying? I had to get comfortable with approaching people and talking to them about Scentsy and talking to them about the wonderful, amazing product that Scentsy have to offer. So you definitely want to just get yourself out there and just get Scentsy out in front of people, okay? So one thing that I do every single day, well, from Monday to Friday, is I pass out my flyers and my samples. Now you can do your samples however you want to do, however you want to do. Some people go crazy with, giving out Scentsy pins and things like that to people. But I'm a huge advocate of that. You don't want to spend so much money on pins and expensive business cards, things like that. You want to keep it simple because you're just doing a brief introduction to Scentsy, and then if that customer is interested, they will contact you. Trust me. Just because you have regular old flyers and a little sticker samples, that's fine. You just got to get the point is that you have to get Scentsy in front of people. That's the point of all this. Okay. So I'm sorry. Let me get some text messages. Um, it's just important for you to just get Scentsy in front of people. That's just very important. My sister's crazy. Anyway, Monday to Friday, I pass out my samples and my product list. Now, the reason why, let me just show you guys what it looks like. And I know I did a video of this before, but again, the live chat I did last week, I did not like how it came out. So I truly apologize for how it came out. I was just not happy with that at all. So I really just want to go over the flyers and sampling again because it is important that you guys start to really advertise your business. So what I do is I pass out my product list, okay? These product lists are reasonably priced. They're on the Scentsy Family Store page. They're $9 for 150 of these, okay? So you're passing out 10 of these a day. I think you only really need to order just one pack of product list a month. That's it for $9, which I don't think is bad. I'm, you don't want to pass out your catalogs because again, that gets kind of expensive. So this is our products. Now, what I do with this is I take my contact information on here, and you can put whatever else you want on it. You can say, call me if you want a catalog. Call me if you want to join my monthly VIP program, whatever. But the main things that you have to put for one is your name, your phone number, your email address, and your website. Those four things are the major things. Whatever else you want to put on it is all up to you. Some people put on, oh, if you spend $50 with me, you get a free pack of bars, or you get a free par or something like that. It's your business. You can run your business however you want to run it. It's your business, okay? Hold on, I gotta get a pen. Okay. It's your business. You can run it however you want to run it. So put on your product list whatever you want to put on it. It's up to you. Okay, so I take my product list and I fold it in half. I used to pass them out like this, but I find it more people grab it when it's in half because I take public transportation every day, and the train station where I go to, it's like the Penn Station of Queens, basically. So there's a lot of people running in and out, going into the city, coming back to Queens, going into Brooklyn, things like that. So I needed to make it so it's more easier for a potential customer to take. Now, I also give them my monthly special flyers. Now, I don't always pass out my monthly special flyers. The reason why I add this week to my product list is because I had a lot left over from my monthly subscription. I'm part of the monthly subscription program where I get the warmer, the bars, the product list, and a bunch of other stuff once a month. But I ended up having a lot left over from the previous month. So what I decided to do was attach it to my product list as I'm passing it out to everybody every day. That way I don't have these left over once October comes. These are all going to be gone once October comes, and that's the whole point. Then what I do is I give out samples. Okay, and on the sample I write "Smell me, don't eat me." I write a description of the sample, and then on the bottom I put call me if you want a full catalog. Okay. And then I also attached this little thing I made for before we get a door. I also attached this little thing I made that I put on top. They can contact me if they're interested in joining, or call me if they have any questions about joining. Okay. Now the samples are really easy. I use a Scentsy Family Store candy molds. You can use any type of candy molds you want. Amazon has some amazing candy molds that you get that is probably a little bit cheaper. Okay. Okay, so normally where I leave my product list. Shh. Shh. So if I'm not passing out my product list as I'm on the go, I'm sorry, my hair is doing something weird. Oh, okay. Okay, so if I'm not passing out my product list while I'm on the go, what I do is if I'm at a doctor's appointment, which I was just recently at a doctor's appointment this week. I'm sorry guys, my hair is just a mess. And I was just at a doctor's appointment and I left a whole bunch in the doctor's office. I try not to do that as often, just leave my product list out there because I like to give them out hand in hand. Um, that's just my thing because I feel like if I leave them a whole bunch someplace, somebody may throw them away. And I spend a lot of time doing my product list. Every Saturday or Sunday, I make samples and I set up my product list for the week. That works effectively for me than doing 10 a day, than making up 10 a day. For me, doing it either on Saturday or Sunday, I set my week up. I don't have to worry about it. Just every Monday, I store everything in my fridge. That way, every single morning, I go into the fridge, I take 10 out, put it in my purse, and I go on my way. Easy peasy for me. You want to make this simple. Make everything up in one day. If you can make extra samples, that's great. And then That way you don't have to worry about doing it every single day when you come home. Every morning you take it out and you just go along your way. Make it easier for yourself. Okay? Um now what ends up happening whenever I pass out 10 catalog, I'm sorry, 10 product lists a day, at least 2 to 3 people start engaging a conversation with me. And with the number one question they ask me, what is this? Which is great. I love when they come up to me and ask me that. What I do is I explain to them that we are a warmer company. We sell warmers and wax, and we sell a lot of other household items. I actually open up the product list that I hand to them, and I show them, what we have. And I ask them, would you like to give me your information? Now, for the most part, a lot of them are rushing. It's in the morning time or it's in the afternoon time. They're either rushing to work or rushing home, rushing to school, wherever. Then what I say is, well, can I text you my number? They hand me their number and I'll text them my number. And later on, I ask them for their additional information as far as their address and things like that. Because I really want to tell them, listen, I want to sign you up for my VIP program so you can get free monthly samples. Everybody wants free stuff. So that's a lot of what I do. Just I always want to respect the fact that they are rushing to get to where they're going. And I just want to just simply just get their phone number, which is, a great idea. And then you want to add them to your VIP list. But the point is that you want to get Scentsy in her hands. That's the point. If you're just thinking that every time you walk out that door, you're thinking, okay, I'm gonna get a sale today. I'm gonna make sure that for every sorry, for every product list I pass out, they're definitely going to buy. You can't think that, because I'm telling you, you're going to disappoint yourself. The point is that you're getting leads, you're getting contacts, you're getting Scentsy in front of people. And if you're consistent at it, if you're there every single morning, passing out every single day as you going and coming, running your errands or whatever, if you're doing that consistently, you're going to get the payback from it. Trust me, you are. Um, and that's just the main thing. It's just being consistent, preparing yourself in the beginning of the week or towards the end of the week for your week when you're passing out your product list and your samples. Samples and flyers are very, very important. You have to get out there and engage yourself. You're a consultant, or if you're looking to be a consultant, you have to sort of get yourself out there. And there's some people that don't do that. There's some people that make their money doing Scentsy off of social media. We're going to go into social media tips next week. Next Monday we're going to get into that, and that's what they do. But if you're the type of person that you want to get out there and you want to advertise your business, as you're going and coming and approaching people and things like that, you can definitely do that. I mean, there's thousands of consultants that mix everything together. You have to have multiple vehicles of advertising your business. That's important. So advertising your business on your day-to-day routine, going to work, coming home, going to school, running errands, you can definitely do that. You can definitely promote your business through social media and also booking parties. You want to have 3 different venues to promote your business. Okay. Don't just stick to one. Because I used to be like that in the beginning. I said, okay, I'm just going to stay online, do my social media thing. And yeah, I gained a lot of sales doing that. But you also, if you want to do this for the long run, if you want to really one day quit your job and just be like, okay, I want to do Scentsy full time. And I have researched this for weeks and weeks on end. The way you're going to do it is if you get yourself out there, continue to do your social media things, and book some parties and recruit. That is very important for you to do. So that's all I have for you guys today. I know it's a super short video. I like to keep things very factual, short and sweet. But if you guys have any questions, please reach out to me. I'm here to support you. I'm here to help you. And thank you so much for watching. You guys have an awesome day. Thank you. Bye-bye.